Today, on 1st of June 2024, we started our journey towards Aizawl. Aizawl is the capital city of a very small state named Mizoram. There is a voting going on in Kolkata, and after we casted our vote, we started our journey. We reached Aizawl around 3 p.m. After that, we had to file for inner line permit. Tomorrow is Sunday, so most of the places in Aizawl will be closed. So we decided to visit one of the most popular places in Aizawl named Solomon Temple. This is actually a church which was built around 40 years back. Usually on Sunday, people come here to do prayer. You are not allowed to enter inside this church, but you are allowed to take pictures from outside. This is the person who made the whole church. He died long ago. This is a very beautiful place to spend time in serenity. After coming back from Solomon Temple, we decided to roam around the city a little bit because Sunday everything is closed in Aizawl. We are staying in an area named Chanmari. It is around 1.5 to 2 kilometers from the main area of Aizawl named Bora Bazar, Jarkwat. When I said many of my relatives that I am going to Aizawl, Mizoram, many people don't know that Mizoram is a state in India. Northeast is completely overlooked for the Indian people. And this is a state which is completely Christian dominated state. Almost 90% people in Mizoram are Christian. India is such a beautiful country. It has states dominated in Christianity, Buddhism, Hinduism, Islam. It has so much diverse culture. When we roam around different places in India, we came to know so many things. I don't think many media covers these places, probably because there are very low number of voters in Mizoram. This is the view from our hotel. This bird starts shouting from the 4:30 a.m. and they kept on shouting around 7:30 to 8 a.m. This is the first spot we visited. This is a city view point which is actually inside a college. Sunday it is closed, but our driver requested the person and luckily he allowed us to enter this place for 15 to 20 minutes. It's a very nice place to see half of the city which is on one side of the hill, but there are better places to find this kind of view. I'll explain it later. They made a watchtower so that you can get a view from the top. Today our plan is to go to Reik, which is a heritage village. This is our second point, which is named as Heman Park or Lalsa Bhunga Park in local language. Right now, due to the election session of India, many people are deciding not to travel anywhere. That's why most of the places are completely empty. Although driver said that the tourism in Mizoram is not so much developed. Throughout the year, there are hardly any people who come to Mizoram. But the places are full of greeneries and mostly untouched. So right now we are going to that Lalsagunga Park. You can see the greeneries from this top, and there are two hanging bridges. We are going to the first hanging bridge. In Meghalaya, it is very famous to make root bridge because they were made by tribals for hundreds of years. When I went to Meghalaya 5 years back, there are still tourists, and obviously it is very easy to go to Meghalaya. You can go to Guwahati, and from there Shillong is just 2 hours away. But Mizoram, it is very difficult to go until you take a flight. There are no train stations in Mizoram, although trains will be coming from Silchar to Aizawl from next year 2025. But right now there is no train connection or rail connection. Bus connections are there, but you need to reach Silchar. From there you need to go to Mizoram. The best is the flight connection. There are many flights all around India, but mostly there are 2 flights from Kolkata and I guess 1 flight from Delhi to Aizawl directly, and few flights from Guwahati. You can see the lush greeneries around me, and this is the middle point where you can sit for some time. The weather is very comfortable here. The whole India is suffering from heat waves, summer and humidity, but here it is quite comfortable, around 18, 19 to 20 degrees Celsius. Now we decided to go to the second hanging bridge. After that there is a cross. You can see these places. These are really mesmerizing views, and you can click great pictures because there are hardly any people around. My mother started her journey at first, and when one starts walking on this hanging bridge, it already started shaking. So the next person, when it comes, the resonance starts and it shakes very much. So it's advisable to go one by one. Now I am on the middle of the second hanging bridge. When you put your left leg, the whole bridge gets tilted on the left side. Then you put your right leg, the whole bridge gets tilted on the right side. And this is the cross, which is actually the end of this park. You can sit for some time, pray and come back. This kind of view you can find in South India as well because of rainy season in Kerala and Karnataka. The similar kind of view you can find here as well. Obviously the flora and fauna will be different here because these places don't need to go through the extreme heat, and it is rainy season all over the year in northeastern state. After that we went to Reik, and again on the day we will go to Kolkata. We decided to come back to Aizawl a day earlier, and this is our last day, 5th of June 2024. We decided to go a nearby point which was showing in the Google map, and first day while we were going towards Reik, we saw the place from our car, and it was completely a cloudy day. So my father was saying that we won't see anything because it's a cloudy day. When there is cloud in the mountains, you can't see anything. All the views are getting blocked. But we were lucky. Nature was blessing us, and suddenly all the clouds went away. In 5 minutes All the clouds went away. There is no cloud now, and the whole view of the Aizawl city. And this viewpoint is much better than the city viewpoint, and it's very near to the actual city of Aizawl. We spent around half an hour just to watch this view. Today we'll be going towards Kolkata from Aizawl. The flight is around for 50 minutes. Even from the flight you can see this lush greeneries of northeastern states and Bangladesh as well, because the flight route is over the Bangladesh. From this beautiful city of Aizawl, Mizoram, I shall say goodbye to everyone. Hope to see you again from somewhere in the world. Like my video, share my video, and subscribe my YouTube channel. Goodbye everyone. Till next time we meet.